So these are the value right for. Follow me. I think let's take another ID, right? We told you email attribute. So let's take email 1 also. So email should have more character. Right, let's also mention as a 255. Just for the sake, OK and click on apply. And apply OK. Now your table is created. OK, let's close this thing. If you click here. So import user table, right-click this one. So this total table is empty. Now, right. So the table is ready now we have our table is ready here. And we have to just build our connector so that we can bring all the data to your Savian, but we do not have any data here, right? So let's enter some of the data here. So, like I said, I'll give the name as 1002. Some random character. Okay, I'm giving the ID. First name I'll give, like you know. Sam, last name, let's say like, gives him like. Some value. Okay, status key, I'm giving, it is active, 1, and email ID. So one record we enter here, okay. Click the next value. Okay, and here. I'm again entering another character, 786. 9, something like okay. I'll give him Kevin. And give something name okay and status key 1. Create email ID here. Enter it in Mailcom. So we have to record here, okay. And apply it here. So before that let's take, this user shouldn't be present in our Saviynt, right, otherwise it will simply give a update. It won't create a new one. As I said, iAdmin, click on admin menu. Go to here. I didn't repository. Click on user. And check this user is present or not. It is not present, right? So now. We have 2 users. These 2 user like that, we have 2 user. These 2 user will be bringing from HRMS to you, Saviynt, okay. So now. I told you, in the between right we have the connector. We have to build right to bring this user information. So let's look at a connector part now. So we had. How much column ID, first name, last name, status, key, email, total 5 column is there right? You know Saviynt in our own database, not in Saviynt. This is our trusted database. So scroll down how many column we have like in a mapper. 1 sorry, 1234. So let's take another one, okay. Just copy it, okay. Hit, enter, press it. So what is your first column name ID right? So enter it. ID is there okay. After that, we have first name. Copy the field name. First name. Okay, last name. If a simple spelling mistake will happen, it will throw error, okay. That's why always try to copy-paste this value, status, key copy field name. I come back here. Type the status key here. And after that we have email copy, field name and email ID. Okay. So email ID. It is not number actually all our character, only we have a number. I believe that is ID right. So ID should be number. And all of this thing. Our character. So this is all, this 4-column value I'm bringing here. I'll be bringing from your trusted database. But what is the stable name here? Import user right. So we should mention that I am bringing the value from the import user. Import_user. Where I can mention. If you look at that, there is a query here written OK. Select primary login location. OK from users. So this is not our actual column value. What is our actual column value ID? OK. Copy this ID, select ID. Select your first name. Select your last name. Like this, your status key. Comma. Your email. OK. From which table I'm getting. This is import_user table. OK. Copy this username. But did you notice one thing? I'm getting the data from this database in JDBC app, right? But I'm simply, mentioning the table name there. Import user. Okay, then where should I mention my database name? Okay, so database name. We'll mention in our connection part OK directly. We'll look into that OK. So what else condition we are giving here? What is your unique column? Where we are getting the data, facing the data. So always remember in your Saviynt. In your Saviynt, there is 2 unique column always available. If you click on this user tab, open any user. This username. And system username. 2. And your email ID. 3. It will be always unique. OK. It never compromise any data. There is 2 entity. It is being created in your user database because of some reason why. Let me tell you one thing. This system username. You have to refer some places but not all the spaces. Like that this username also. You can refer to a small business. When you are integrating table right. What happened? If you give a reference of your many table. Like your user. Table your account. Table OK. Your entitlement table. So to get the data from one to a table at a time, you required a number of column value. And that is why Saviynt had designed it. To keep the number of unique value. To take the give the reference actually. So system username, actually it is not given any reference. Only your username. It is treating as a reference right. And always remember. System username. It is generated by your Saviynt. So username you will get only from your target application,